Picture this. You're on a weight loss journey, maybe a fitness journey, training for an event of some description, and you were doing well. You were eating better, you were moving more, making better decisions about your lifestyle, going to sleep on time, waking up early and full of energy, actually starting to feel like you had some momentum. And then something happened. Life got heavy, a bereavement, redundancy, divorce, separation, someone got ill. Or it could have been more something day to day. Car broke down, got a flat tire, kids got the flu. And that led to a bad meal. You splurged, ate a pizza, some ice cream, some takeout, and you missed the gym session. You didn't train that day. But instead of it being a small wobble, it turned into a full reset. A day off became a week became a month, and a month maybe even became 3 or 4. One thing went off track, so it had a knock-on effect, and everything had gone out the window. There's probably subconsciously a bit of an effort moment occurred there as well. Maybe you thought, man, what's the point in bothering? Or this always happens to me, or he's got it easier. So you just threw baby out with the bathwater. Now, most people get the language wrong here. They use terms like, I fell off. And it's important to recognize, no, you stepped off. Life throws up challenges that derail all of us. What occurs there, so that we don't feel a sense of shame and keep moving our feet forward one at a time, that's really the crucial and important part here. That's what we're discussing. When you stepped off, you didn't do it physically, you did it emotionally, you did it mentally. Because somewhere along the way, you made a quiet rule to yourself that if I can't do this perfectly, it doesn't count. So the moment that things can't be done properly or they're not perfect, your brain starts to detach from the situation. It goes, right, well, doesn't matter. We'll take a few days break and we can start again on Monday, or we can start again after the school term, or we can start again at Christmas or New Year or after Thanksgiving or after my birthday. And we start to delay our dreams, and we start to delay taking action on the things that really deep down we know are going to help get us towards our goal. Now, that's the real problem. One missed workout isn't what's going to change your life. One missed workout doesn't make you unhealthy. And a takeaway meal is not going to suddenly make you fat. It's the reset mentality that ruins the progress. And if that resonates with you, I want to give you a gift. It's for free. To help you solve this. And truth be told, I've got 2 methods of solving this. First one, nice and straightforward. It's a simple rule that you can install in your day-to-day life. 3 words. Never miss twice. And what does that mean? Well, imagine you miss a workout. Well, that's okay. Just don't miss 2 days on the trot. Never miss twice. If you overeat, perhaps have a splurge or a binge, well, that's okay. But we just don't do it 2 meals on the trot. What if you've had a bad day and just to de-stress, you've ended up staying up till 1 a.m. watching TV and box sets? Well, that's okay, it happens. But the next day, you put in a routine that allows you to get to bed at a more healthy time. Never miss twice. It's not a big restart or a big reset, and it's not that I'll get back on it Monday mentality. It's calmer, it's more gentle. It's just tightening the grip and the space between slipping and recovery, because you will always slip. We all do. But what we do to get back to recovery as quickly as possible is the important part. Tightening that gap. So rather than it being a week, a month, a year, it's a day or less than. Now, that never miss twice, it works and it's great. But if you want something a little bit tighter still, I use what I call the 10-minute comeback. When things go off track, people have a tendency to just try and fix everything all at once. They either catastrophize the problem and completely overcompensate, or they feel shame and guilt and try to overcompensate to make up for the thing that happened. It doesn't have to be that way. The 10-minute comeback, again, softer, more gentle. whilst being really focused and proactive, because your goals are important, your dreams are important. And the 10-minute comeback rule, it goes like this. When we're having those self-sabotaging feelings, or we have just actively self-sabotaged, maybe you've just sort of come out of a bit of a food coma and gone, man, I can't believe I just ate all that. Or maybe you're thinking about doing it. Regardless of whether it's before or after the event, the 10-minute comeback is so powerful. Just simply do 10 minutes of something that is going to move you in the right direction. Let me give you some examples. You can go for a quick 10-minute walk, a couple of times around the houses. Doesn't have to be anything extreme, just to help you get back dialed in. Could be a quick home workout. Same theory applies. It could be just going to go into the kitchen and just cut up a few pieces of fruit and make myself a little healthy fruit salad, just to start getting that momentum back into the mode of thinking healthy thoughts. Because that's what it's about. We're moving from unhealthy behavior patterns towards healthy thoughts that honor ourselves and our dreams and our goals, and behavior that treats us with self-respect. It could be sitting down and having 10 minutes of quiet with a glass of water. It's not big, it's not Hollywood, it's not impressive, but it works. It breaks the pattern of negative thought and behavior in as little as 10 minutes. No, because what actually builds progress isn't perfection. It's just how quickly you return to focus when you lose focus. The quicker you return, the better the results long term. Now, most people are stuck in a loop. Track, slip, say to themselves, sod it, restart, and then repeat. What I want to propose to you is something different. You're on track, you slip, you recover quickly, and then you continue. There's no restart, continue. That one shift alone changes everything, the whole landscape. So next time something derails you, don't scrap the day, don't scrap the week, don't quit on yourself, and don't wait until Monday to restart. There is no starting over. There is a gentle commitment to just continue, to make better decisions next time, and just to make your next move a better one. So don't start over. Just make a gentle commitment to make better decisions every day under real life circumstances. Not to beat yourself up, not to guilt, not to shame, not to restart, and not to wait until Monday. Just to continue as best you can, one foot in front of the other, one day after the next. Don't miss twice.